Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. We are Saturday the 16th of November 2024 and looking at these Warhammer the Horus Heresy Joytoy action figures. These are Blood Angels, Angels Tears Squad. Excuse my voice, I've sort of got a bit of a sore throat, a bit of bronchitis I think, but I will persist nonetheless. So we have the, looks like a Eralim with Angels Tear grenade launcher. We've got another one with a grenade launcher. We've got with a Volkite Serpentas, and we've got an Arc Eralim with Volkite Serpentas. Again, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, do forgive me. Now, one of them, I think it's this one's got something loose inside. That's not the base. It's something small rattling around. So I'm a bit worried if something's broken off, but we'll see when I set them up. So, quick look at the boxes. Now, if you listen carefully, not much. Anything moving is the round base there. Figure does look great. I'm loving those head sculpts. Very, very cool. Oh, nice backpack. But we know that they are going to suck in terms of lateral shoulder articulation. But that head sculpt looks great, that mask. I think it's this one with the thing that's loose inside. So let's listen to this one, see if it is this one. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, there it is. Can you hear that? There's maybe some attachments on the belt have come off or something. Maybe this has come off. There's something loose on that. Again, a nice looking figure. And we see that they come with 3 pairs of hands, opposite to standard. So standard is, well, it looks like he's got fists as standard, but standard is normally right trigger, left gripping. They've got the left trigger there and right gripping, open, open, fist, fist. Should be the same, all of them. This one, only the base I can feel moving around again. They're sort of really highlighting that face. It looks pretty good, that helmet. Looks nice. And then the last one does look good again. Nothing really moving around. I'm just not sure about the why would you put nipples on the armor. Unless it's got some sort of function, electronically breastfeed something. I'm not sure what it's there for. Anyway, never mind. I am going to pause this, unbox them, set them up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Okay, here they are. There was nothing broken on the second one, but the little bag of environmental desiccant was split, and the little grey balls of whatever they are, environmental desiccant, inside had spilled out. But what is wrong, look at his grenade launcher. The barrel is installed the wrong way around. Joytoy will send me a replacement. So I just sent a quick message. So I'm waiting for that to come. They do look really nice. The helmets look fantastic. And that darker red of the inking does really look good in them. But again, there's no highlighting. So accessories all come with the clear round plastic base we've seen before. And they come with the 3 additional pairs of hands. So as I said earlier in the intro, all come with default right trigger, left gripping. They come with the reverse, which is left trigger, right gripping. They come with the fists, and they come with open hands. I'm not going to show them. I'll show them pretty much every video when I do 40k or the Horus Heresy figures. Okay, let's get a look at the figures. So number 1 of our grenade launcher. He does look good. I do like that a lot. Very, very nice looking indeed. And you all got a question? Yes, the barrel does rotate on a grenade launcher, which is fantastic. Very cool. But that seam line in the center, again, like... I love the fact that the actual barrel looks like it's big enough for these grenades to come out of. So they did the sizing quite well on that. Number 2, there's not much different. Lower leg you can see is different. And obviously his grenade launcher's got the... it's going to go bang when he fires. It's put on the wrong way around. But again, he looks good. The head is different. He's got that gold part on it. The leg here is different. He hasn't got the same iconography on his... kneecap there, and some other subtle differences, but another nice looking figure. Oh, and what dropped it? That's one of those little balls again. See, this was what was rolling around inside. Do not eat, it says on the packaging, so I think I will follow that advice. Next one, he comes with 2 of these pistols when he posed in with 1. And it's a nice looking pistol. You can actually articulate these, as you can see, these little nozzles, but they don't go any lower than that. But it does look good. Having this painted silver on the back is also quite nice. And then the last one, I did pose with both of his pistols there. Again, it's basically the same figure. You've got 2 different heads. And pretty much the same figure, just a bit different on the, or 2 different types of figure, which is the same, just different iconography, which is sort of repeated across the figures. So articulation, I will use him since he's in my hands. Just get him sort of into a neutral position first. There's like his little grenade things coming off the back there. Okay, are we ready? Let's have a look. So top to bottom, nozzles go all the way around, so you can blast someone, but don't go any lower than that because the piping gets in the way. Head is a left and a right. Not really a forwards or backwards, which is a shame, and side to side is minimal. Shoulder all the way around. You've got that amazing shoulder roll, which is absolutely fantastic, which sort of kind of makes it, well, it doesn't really make up, but it does distract from this terrible lateral articulation where you can't get any more than that. Any more than that, and his shoulder's going to pop out of joint, which is a real shame. Bicep bend is, push that in again, let's come out. If you get it right, which I've not quite done yet, there you go. You're getting just about over 90. There's a bicep turn from there too. Same ball joint system, so directional articulation is wrist in all directions. Trunk, you should have a good forwards, backwards, and side to side is okay, and you can turn. Waist, all directions too. Together, he can't quite sit down, but it's getting close. Though backwards is pretty impressive. It's going to fall over that backpack though. And side to side is pretty damn good too. Hips, it's okay. Forwards, goes out a little bit to the side, but that's pretty impressive. Backwards, that is a, look at that, it's almost a straight front splits. That is really quite impressive, Joytoy, on that. Well done on that one. So thigh twist, he's got the double kneecap, but the extra chunk in his legs means he's struggling to get over 90 degrees. But 90 degrees is impressive for this bulk. And then he's got the ball in the foot where we can turn, we can swivel, we can tippy toe a little bit, dorsiflexation, and we've got the toe articulation. Great looking figures. Now they say on the box that they are 12 cm, which is the standard, new standard size. So let's we'll use him for measurement since he's sort of posed upright. Now I'm beginning to think that they measure to the eye line when they say 12 cm. A lot of times their 12 cm is not to the head or top of the figure. So if I go to the top, this is close to 12 cm. To close to 4 3/4 inches is almost spot on. So I want to say they're about right on that. Top of the figure is slightly more of this, but that's not a bad estimate by them or measurement by them. So let's compare two figures. Now, this is one of those things you can't please all the people all the time. I used to do a variety of figures. People say, no, just use 40k. So I just did 40k. People say, compare to other figures. Like, well, yeah, you know. But anyway, let's do 40k. No, not 40k. Horus Heresy or 40k, whatever. Let's do Horus Heresy. Here is 1,000 Suns, who, as you would expect, is the same size. And here is an Imperial Fist, who looks, yeah, it's the same size, maybe a bit bulky because of his pauldron. And then use a Space Wolf, all in the same size, the same basic figure. And see how they scale with troop like size troops. Obviously, if you've got your Dreadnoughts, your Primarchs, or your Terminator figures, they can be a damn sight larger. Now, just to please those who say mix up the lines to do the scaling so we understand more, I'll grab a standard 1/18 scale, use my Sigurd the Wanderer, or Sigurd the Survivor, as I like to call him. I'm pretty sure he can't beat any of these in combat. From Boss Fight Studios. And you see that they tower above a standard 1/18 scale figure. These look great, look nice. Nice to see Blood Angels in Horus Heresy from Joytoy. It's a good first release by Joytoy, these Blood Angels in the Horus Heresy line. Very, very cool indeed. Very nice. So let me know what you think of these in the comments, guys. You can get them. Are you a Blood Angels fan? Are you a Horus Heresy fan? Etc. 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 And I'll see you in another video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting, and check out the Patreon if you've not done so already. Bye bye.